Welcome back to another episode of MotoMoku. This is going to be the second video on the topic of weight loss journey that I started almost 7-8 months ago. But then I don't want to bore everyone. So here are the contents of this video. If any of these topics interest you, keep watching. Otherwise, just wait for the next video. I'm going to save your time. So don't forget to subscribe and like. So these are the three topics. Number one, my update on what is the progress on consistent use of Mounjaro after 7 or 8 months. Next, what are the drawbacks and positives of having this weight loss. And finally, I will connect all of this to Brian's formula for 50 plus men for dating younger women. You will understand why if you watch this video. So let's roll it. Hello everyone. Today's episode is linked to my weight loss episode that I recorded almost 4 months ago. In that episode, I showed you in 2 months I had lost 24 pounds. So I thought I've reached now and almost at 7-month mark. Let me give you an update of what's my progress and what is my opinion right now of my use of Mounjaro as foundations for my weight loss journey. And I've reached 7-month mark and my total weight loss has been 70 pounds. That is enormous. I feel like a totally different. My target is to lose another 10 pounds and then hopefully try to maintain at that level, and also at the same time use a little bit of weight training to fill all the empty space that has been vacated by all the fat that I melted away. The most important thing I forgot to mention, I have been taking blood pressure medication for the last 30 years, and doctors cut my blood pressure medication by half almost 2 months ago, and for last 1 week they asked me to stop taking all medication and just monitor my blood pressure for a while. So I've been monitoring blood pressure for a week without taking any medication, absolutely stable and perfect, hovering around 125, 80 or that mark plus minus 5. So I think that is also another achievement, that with weight loss you can get rid of some of these old age problems, that if you don't treat them now, they might become bigger problems as you grow even further old. So while there are benefits, there are some drawbacks as well when you lose weight. Drawback number one is financial. I do not fit in any of my old clothes now, so that's a challenge. But I don't intend to buy anything new yet. I'll wait until I'm very sure that I'm going to stay wherever I am and then invest in new clothes. The other drawback is more psychological. It's all about that psyop that happens at home. After losing weight, my wife is worried it might have some other intention. And then when I talk about buying some new clothes because I don't fit into old ones, she says, "What are you up to? Are you planning to have an affair?" So now, as all husbands are always under constant scrutiny by their wives, I am under even more microscopic or even nanoscopic scrutiny of my wife. But that reminds me of Brian's formula for people who are above 50 about dating younger women. I'm going to share that formula with you. So one day, Brian and I were one of our routine boondogling missions to Calgary when Brian suddenly started reflecting on his life, and when he discovered that my wife is almost my age, he told me, "Listen, my disciple, take this advice. Don't make this mistake again. If you ever have to date ever in your life again, it has to be always with younger women." So that's when he gave me this formula. So thanks to Brian and his boondogling missions, that if you are above 50, divide your age by 2, add 7. That should be the age of a younger woman if you want to date. So all those you Buddha turkeys out there above 50, use this formula. Trust me, it works. Or at least that's what Brian claims. I hope Brian's wife is not going to watch this video. My worry is now, when I leave it, am I going to go back to my old ways? That's a mystery to be solved, and for that you have to watch next episode, which I'll make in next few months after I have withdrawn from Mounjaro. So stay tuned.